In this video, we're checking out Sahara Las Vegas's all-in package to see what it entails. Next on Jaycation. Hey, what's up, Jaycationers? Welcome back to another video here in the Las Vegas series. In today's video, we are back at Sahara Las Vegas, checking out one of their exclusive all-in offers. Now, these come on and off. I know that the one I just booked just ended, but they started another one, and it's actually a little cheaper. I paid $89 for mine. This next one is $69. I'm gonna show you everything it has to entail, how you can book it on their website. We're gonna check out what's new around the resort, the pool, and do a room tour of the Marra Tower. So let's get started here at Sahara Las Vegas in 2026. I ended up doing a live stream and walked all the way South Strip to MGM Grand. So I ended up getting Istanbul Mediterranean from the Horseshoe area, and then I took the monorail back. I'm gonna smash this and go to bed.
Later, in the void.
Good morning, Jaycationers. Had a nice night's sleep here in the Marra Tower. Very quiet rooms. They are definitely built different. A little more luxury than the other rooms here. Spacious enough. Not too big, not too small. Part of this all-in deal is you get free breakfast and a 12 o'clock late checkout. So we have to go down to the Zephyr cafe, I believe, and then ask them for the separate menu for the all-in deal and go from there. So let's have breakfast. I've actually never had breakfast at this cafe yet, so let's check it out. I like the desert vibes of this hallway. Look at the kaleidoscope pattern on the walls. The carpet is really nice. It's like maroons, creams, and browns. And then the doors are white and gold. Now this definitely fits more of the Sahara theme, I believe. And you have a huge picture of a woman in a red dress with a camel. And there are 7+ elevators here in the elevator bay. Nice little round mirror here with a flower. All right, let's head down. Into the elevator we go. And there are 28 floors on this elevator. It's like a semi-mirror with white streaks going down. And then you got the golds here and the Sahara Las Vegas rug. We're off to the lobby. All right, guys, so this is the lobby of the Sahara. Very nice entrance to the Marra Tower elevators. And right now at 9 in the morning, the lobby is not crazy busy. It was yesterday. This is their enterprise car rental desk, so they actually have car rental here. Then out front is the valet. And then they have the Impulse convenience store. They even have flight arrivals and stuff over here. The Tangier is their bar. And this waiting area is one of the nicer waiting areas, and they're showing all the cool happy hour deals. We've tried the Bala Limoncello Spritz for $7, 5 to 6 p.m. and 9 to 10 p.m. Then they got the Chickies and Pete's 50% off draft beer and 5 for 20 mystery bucket. Then you got Uno Mas, the $5 margarita. We've tried that before. And then they got the Casbar $7 Prosecco all day. This is just a really chill area with a lot of outlets and chairs and tables and pictures of the history of Sahara. And then this is Starbucks and Prendy. This is the Sahara LED screen right next to the Magic Mike Live box office and the pool, the Azillo pool. And you got Uno Mas over this way as well. And we're going to Zephyr's Cafe for breakfast. Never been here. It's usually closed when I pass by, so excited to try it, and let's see what they have in the all-in menu. Zephyr's Cafe is from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. daily. This is the regular menu. Let's see what they have on the all-in menu. So this is the breakfast on us menu, and they do have 4 choices. It's the continental breakfast, the pancake breakfast, the 2-egg breakfast, and the biscuits and gravy. Pretty bare bones options, to tell you the truth, but the pancake breakfast is definitely what you should get because it does come with a choice of meat and some coffee. So definitely got to get the pancake breakfast. We do get 1 cup of coffee included in the meal. So we got my coffee going here. Also just met father and son, Jaycation Nation. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for saying hello. Sitting right next to me. And food here actually is huge portions, the regular menu. So I'd say you guys should check it out because they make really good food here. The food and beverage here at Sahara is top notch. You see the noodle restaurant and the Italian restaurant, Bala. They're all so good. And this place is a great breakfast spot as well. I gotta wake up. We gotta power through this day. Really nice ambiance here at the Zephyr Cafe. You have some trees around here, fake trees at that, and then you have this like green rope glass chandeliers all over. It almost feels like you're in the Sahara somewhere, walking around in a bazaar, a grand bazaar or something like that, but a classy one. They don't mess around with the pancake stack here. This is 4 huge pancakes with powdered sugar. You got butter up top. They give you the syrup here. And then you got the 2 sausages. They do have some strawberry jam and some grape jam over here with the coffee. It's pretty huge, filling breakfast right here. Let's get a little bit of that in there. Get the butter spread around. It's a lot of butter. I'm not one to like finish this whole thing. We'll try our best. Love myself a classic pancake. Let's get in to the sausage. Definitely enough to fill you up for sure. So that was Zephyr Cafe. It was pretty good. Nice, huge breakfast. I pretty much couldn't handle all of it, so I only ate about half of that pancake. You do have to sign off and charge it to the room, and it will get deducted when you check out. Just make sure it's deducted when you check out. Just go to the counter and make sure it's all settled. Should be doing that anyway. So this is their entertainment lineup. Magic Mike, they have Sahara Summers, Trio Las Panchos, Yasmin Levy, Carlos Daniels, and Mala Vida on Friday nights. This is the Casbar. Oh, look at that. Those pictures over there, a little risque. You get your $7 Prosecco here. And this is the Infinity Rewards desk. You can pick up your player's card. And we're walking out towards the front of the casino, out towards Las Vegas Boulevard. Hey, they have added a lucky box here in the corner. You can get your sports memorabilia and Pokemon cards here for a fee, obviously. This is the taxi and valet pickup area. Nice fountain in the middle. And right across the street is where the Heavy Metal Grunge Festival is going on this weekend. Saw some sound check going on last night walking by during my live stream, and there's multiple stages. And whenever they do have those festivals here in Vegas, if it's not crazy windy and it's going on, Sahara is probably your best bet to stay because it's literally across the street. Easy access in and out of that festival. And you can take breaks. I would say stay here if you're planning on doing something. Look at, that's the main stage right there. Look how big that main stage is. Then they have other smaller stages. So this is the pathway to the strip. It's about a 20-minute walk to the Venetian from here. And we got the very front of the Sahara. So we are just at the border where Las Vegas begins over at the Strat. Once you pass those arches, you're actually in Las Vegas. Once you are here where we're at, this is still Paradise, Nevada. So Chickies and Pete's is a fun sports bar. It's also a crab house. Their crab fries are amazing. I've tried it before, it's pretty good. And the William Hill Sportsbook is right here inside the restaurant. It's a little unique. You see the wall here, but you have to go inside to place your bets or bet on these kiosks. Hey, Bala's got a prefix menu for $49. And these are basically the restaurant row. This is where the noodle den is. You can see them making noodles here. They're usually open up at 5 o'clock. And this is Bala, Italian Soul. Great happy hour, $7 limoncello spritz. And they do have a full cocktail, wine menu, and beers too. We sat at the bar with Mommy G last time we were here. This used to be where Bazaar Meats is, and it's now the Sahara Theater. Maroon, a Caribbean steakhouse, is also going to open up here in this area. Really nice, they fixed this up quite a bit, and there's a lot of pictures of the history of this property around here. Let's head over to the Alexandria Tower to check out the Amina Spa and the gym and their pool. There's the Beatles. They have this random working space over here. It's actually pretty nice. People just go here to chill out. And these are the elevators to the Alexandria Tower. Alexandria pool is currently closed, but we're gonna check out the... Going down. I don't even know where we're at. We made it over to some random floor. It looks like it's a workroom. Oh, they're just like different rooms. Grand pool is level 4. Yeah, the pool is closed. Not even gonna go there. I was looking for the gym. I think it was in that elevator area that I had to wait 8 million years for. So I might have to go back to that and wait again. So I found out you have to be staying at the Alexandria Tower, but she was nice enough to let me in. But this was the nice gym. They got ellipticals, they got boxing, they got speed bags and everything. 3 or 4 treadmills, some ellipticals, and they even got the free weights over there in the end, and a few benches. So they got the techno gym, there's some medicine balls here. They also have some kettlebells and free weights. This is actually a really nice gym. There's another one over in the Blanca Tower, but this is way better. So this level is also the Amina Spa level. So you have to pass through the Amina Spa entrance. Yeah, if you're not staying at Alexandria Tower or a suite, I believe, you can't use that gym. So you have to use the Blanca suite for the most part. I didn't know that. They changed the rules. So let's go to the Azillo pool, which I've never gone to before, and see how that is. So open 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. is the Azillo pool. Let's go in. Moroccan-ish Azillo Ultra Pool entrance. So this is the pool area. They do have many day beds and cabanas, but the fun part here is the big screen. And you can see all of Sahara here in the distance. They got music, they got bars, and tons of day beds over here. Pretty fun place to hang out. There's even a waterfall here in this area. And then the cabanas are up here. This looks like a fun place to chill. More cabanas surrounding. I've never been inside here. I'm gonna chill for a bit. So during the summer months, they even have this open and more TVs, a stage. There's even a TV over there and a huge bar over this way. Definitely a great place and a great option for sports. Even football season, this would be a fun place to watch some football. Finally glad to see the pool, the Azillo pool. I've stayed here mostly in the winter time, so I've never seen it open. So that's a first. Let's go up to the room and give you the room tour.
All right, Jaycationers, it is time for the oh so popular room tour. So when I booked this all-in deal at the Sahara only 3 nights ago, it was the cheapest rate I could find, which was $89. With the tax, it goes up to $100, which isn't bad considering that you get that free breakfast downstairs. And I selected room type assigned at check-in. And the room type assigned at check-in, to my surprise, I thought I was gonna be in the Blanca Tower where the rooms are not as nice. They put me in the renovated tower, which is the Marra Tower. We've stayed here probably 3 or 4 years back. They do have the nice furniture, and you can tell that this room is way better quality. The only other room type or tower I haven't stayed yet here at Sahara is the Alexandria Tower. We'll have to save that for another time, but this is what I got for the $89, the nicest, most renovated room. Count me in. I like this gold bench up front of the king bed, and the king bed has some really decorative throw pillows and some literature on the Amina Spa, which you will find downstairs. I do like the headboard here. It's like a cream color, and then you have like this maroon and gold wallpaper surrounding it. Actually, the headboard is more of like a light gold, like a yellowish gold. And you also have 2 reading lights on each side. The nightstands are white marble. There are cubby holes here. You have 2 sets of the smaller USB and the bigger USB, as well as the 2 outlets over on this side, and same on the other side on that nightstand. Now, the only difference on this nightstand is they give you an alarm clock. I do like these purple and gold chairs over here, nice velvety feel. And there's also a tall coffee table here with a marble top. When you open up the curtains, you're overlooking to the west of Las Vegas over towards Summerlin area, and it's still shiny right now, so I'm gonna keep those curtains closed. And it's starting to get hot in Vegas. The next trip I come here is definitely gonna be in the 90s or 100s. I've mentioned this in the past. It's important to have a computer chair that has wheels and it swivels and turns around. It's a light gold computer chair. Nice space here to put your laptop on right next to the Sahara telephone, as well as another lamp. There's a USB charger and an outlet right here. And then on the wall, you don't have both USB chargers, both types, but the bigger type they do have, as well as 2 more outlets and a nice pink, gold, and cream pattern here. Very decorative. It's way nicer than the Blanca Tower, that's for sure. And on this side is the tall black and gold lamp. Over in the entertainment center area, the TV does have that really nice interface that you could stream Netflix and YouTube on, and HBO and all that good stuff. This is actually my favorite interface I've seen in other hotels around the strip. This is the best setup. All hotels should have this type of setup. And here in the entertainment center, you do have 3 free drawers, as well in the bottom, you have your white safe. I like how this safe is situated down here in the corner. Very important to have a safe in your room. I like the carpet design, a nice little pattern. It's maroon, gray, and white. And there's just mirrors all over here. We're looking at this large square mirror here, and it's illuminated on all 4 sides. And some people don't know that you have to press this to turn it off and turn it on. And no, it doesn't move. It's stationary here to the wall. My favorite thing about this room is that they have a nice refrigerator with a open front. Now it looks like it's a bar with sensors, but it's not. It's a community fridge. It's your personal fridge. I just put all my lunch and drinks in there already. Nice pink orchid plant right here. And there are more chargers, 2 outlets and 2 USB chargers. They even provide you with 2 Sahara Las Vegas waters, an ice bucket, the tongs, and 2 plastic cups, more drawers over here, and a nice mirror with a gold border, and it's lit up real well. You'll also notice in this room that it has a sliding door to the bathroom, and once again, more mirrors. And you open up this is your closet. It's illuminated up top. You have about 10 hangers, your luggage rack, your iron and ironing board, everything you may need, and double locks. This is the best type of locks right here for the room. Ooh, they even have dimmers, nice. There's even dimmers on the switches over here, so the room can be darker or brighter if you want. Welcome to the bathroom area. You have 1 single sink, enough space for your toiletries. They do provide you with lotion, a soap bar, tissue paper, 2 rolls of toilet paper, hand, face, and regular towels, and a hair dryer. You have this silver trash can in the back. There's also shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and a massage bar on this other ledge. This other ledge is illuminated, and it also provides you more space for your toiletries. And then you also have this square and oval mirror that is put together. There's 2 lights up top, but I feel like the room could be a little bit brighter. Maybe they could illuminate this side, but beggars can't be choosers. Nice gold, pink, and cream design. It kind of matches the frame out where the computer desk is. Low to the ground toilet. Once again, you get another towel and floor towel over here. And then you have gray tile design on the shower area. It is a rainfall shower, and then they also have a shower handle. And then on the very corner is a shelf for your soap and shampoo. Pretty nice bathroom. It's not that big, but it does the job. And this whole area right here definitely maximizes its space with all the usefulness of the refrigerator, the closet, and a nice bathroom. So all in all, this was an $89 all-in rate, which included the room assigned at check-in, as well as the option to valet park or self-park. Self-parking here is free anyways, so you're already gonna get that, but no resort fees, which is a thumbs up. And then you get that breakfast, but you have to ask for that special breakfast menu when you get to the Zephyr Cafe. And then the final thing that they do offer is a 12 o'clock late checkout. They do give you a 25% off coupon for the Bala Italian cuisine downstairs. You guys know I love Bala and that happy hour menu. They also do offer some coupon deals if you're into stuff like Magic Mike. So make sure you check it out. I know this deal might not be available by the time you guys watch this video, but Sahara has been pretty damn consistent with giving deals like this with no resort fees and some sort of all-in rate. And with Vegas starting off the summer, a lot of these hotels are doing different types of all-in specials. So you might want to just keep checking the Sahara website to see what type of deals they have. All right, we're gonna flash forward to tomorrow and see exactly how my 24 hours here went at Sahara Las Vegas. Take it away, future me.
Later.
Since we are down to the detail here on Jaycation, I just checked out a Sahara, and they do tax you on the all-in breakfast. So don't be surprised when you see a $1.30 charge on your credit card. It's only a $1.30, but still, I thought all-in meant all-in. Even that's a small amount, but gotta be transparent with what all-in really is, so you do get charged your tax. Also, I think there's some sort of LARPing convention going on because I see a lot of wizards and demons walking around.
Good morning, Jaycationers. Let's talk about my one-night stay here at the Sahara. I booked this back on Tuesday. Did not have a room from Thursday to Friday yet. I was panicking because rates around the strip were super high. It's probably because of the festival and some conventions going on around here. And Sahara sent me an email, $89 all-in rate. Now, I'm gonna compare this to the MGM all-inclusive deal because that's the only other thing that I have done. And the MGM one is better. The catch is, MGM, you have to stay 2 nights. Here, you get 1 night, less things, but it was still great nonetheless. The breakfast itself was around $16.95 if you had to pay for it, so that was only another 16 bucks. Parking here is already free, even though they mentioned parking is free. The only other thing is if you wanted to do valet parking, that is free, and obviously you're probably gonna have to tip for that, so I usually just do the self-parking. The great thing about this $89 rate is it is no resort fees and you get an automatic 12 o'clock checkout. The only thing that was a struggle was when I checked in, the girl was like, I don't think I can give you 12 o'clock checkout because today's a Friday and they're at full capacity. I said, well, don't show it on the promotion if you're not going to give me the 12 o'clock checkout. And her tone changed right away and she's like, we'll give you the 12 o'clock checkout. The only thing is at 11:30, the TV checked me out automatically and now I can't watch YouTube or anything. It's all good. I still got to film this and pack up. So it's better for me that the TV is not working. But this deal actually went away like yesterday, but they have a new deal. No resort fees, all-in stays for $69. So even $20 cheaper than what I paid. This will get you to $69 rate Sunday to Thursdays, $149 rate Friday and Saturday. You get a $25 daily resort credit, so 25 bucks each day billed to your room, and free noon late checkout. On top of that, they also give you modern rooms and a nice boutique vibe. The free stay perks enjoy exclusive on-property perks like digital savings pass for Magic Mike Live and the Amina Spa, BOGO drinks at dueling pianos, and it's a $150 value. You do get that free valet and self-parking, and the stay dates are from January 10 to August 31, 2026. Who knows how long this is gonna be, but right now, yeah, it's showing all these rates up until the end of August, and there are a couple of weeks in August and in June where there are blackout dates, so they don't even have that all-in deal, and in May as well. Just check the Sahara website. They always have these types of deals as well as no resort fee deals, so make sure you just go to their offer section and find the best one that's suitable for you for your dates, and make sure you stay here because it's nice. I like the Marra Tower. I stayed here a couple years ago. It's still as nice as it was then, and they really did a good job keeping these rooms refurbished and nice quality. Last time I stayed over at the Blanca Tower, I didn't really like it that much. We still got to do the Alexandria Tower at some point, and finally we got to the Azillo pool for a little bit. Love that big screen TV and the swimming pool. Definitely a vibe over the summer, and a lot of guests were taking advantage of that. The fitness center, yeah, you're gonna have to go to the Blanca Tower. Even though I showed you the Alexandria gym, you're gonna have to pay 25 bucks to get in there. The lady was just nice enough to let me take a look. I could have worked out there if I wanted to. I think you have to have an Alexandria suite to be able to access that gym. They changed the rules on us. Before, anyone could use that gym, but now I think they put everybody to the Blanca Tower gym. Well guys, that will do it here from the Sahara Las Vegas in 2026. I hope you like this all-inclusive type video. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Jaycation if you have not yet. We're trying to get to 200,000 subscribers. Check out Las Vegas 777 Let's Go, my Facebook page. We have over 5,000 Vegas lovers talking about the latest ongoings and news around town. Until the next one, Jaycationers, stay traveling. Las Vegas 777. Let's go!